I knew you'd come. Welcome, everybody. You know what it is. The real one, always 100. Gabriel Skywalker from the DFS Club coming to you guys with another MLB main slate video. How'd y'all do today? DraftKings was off the chain. Off the chain. One big on DraftKings today. FanDuel, one of my main slates cashed, the other one didn't. The turbos and all that stuff didn't cash. A wise man once told me, do not play the turbos and all that crap. Just play the main slates. I probably should listen more, but it's DFS, man. If there's a slate, I'm going to play it. That's the degenerate in me. What can I say? But yeah, my cheat sheet today had the Toronto stack. What was the other stack? I think it was the A's. And the A's didn't score runs until like the ninth inning, some shit. But yeah, Toronto. Wow. I told you all that ballpark up in Buffalo is the new Coors Field. If the Yankees had a good team right now, they would have scored 12 runs. But we talked about Toronto last night. Hopefully you guys got that bread, which is most important. And if you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon. It helps me. It goes a long way, guys. I noticed my MLB views just dropped. I don't know if it's because of the holiday or what, or people just not interested in MLB anymore. But I'm gonna keep doing the videos, guys. So don't you dare be sour. If you don't win lots of money like we did at the DFS Club today, it's okay. It's all right. It happens. It's a rough weekend. I just said yesterday on my video I had a rough weekend. Period. FanDuel especially. DraftKings, not so much. Have more success on DraftKings. It's either one or the other. I can never hit like both at the same time, and I still use like the same players. But on today's slate, it was weird. The highest, let's say the most productive hitters on the slate that got the most fantasy points were all catchers. So very tough slate, guys. But you just kept it simple. You did Scherzer, and then you stacked Toronto, and maybe sprinkled in a little bit of I sprinkled a little bit of Washington. You should have done okay, guys. But yeah, another good day for the club as far as DraftKings goes. FanDuel, 1 out of 2 cash. So again, I'm always looking to take down. I'm not just happy with cashing, and I only call it a victory. I only call it glory if both of my lineups cashed. So. Guys, come check us out. It's football season. It is here. I'll be dropping my NFL Showdown video either tonight or tomorrow morning. www.dfsclub.com. What crazy times we are in where we have, you think about it, every single sport is playing at the same time. That's never happened, ever. You got DFS Space. You got myself, Skywalker DFS, guys. You get every single sport. Again, I get questioned on Twitter every day. How much for an NFL package? I'm like, package? No. You get every single sport with us. You get NBA, NFL, MLB, PGA, NHL, tennis, NASCAR, soccer, esports, MMA, WNBA, college baseball, basketball. Looks like college football, for the most part, will be back. So, click the join now button. It's just so ridiculous. Those teams that aren't playing. It's all political, guys. It's all political. After the election, it'll be gone. I guarantee it. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and pick on your guys. We're the cheapest in the industry. We had so many new members today. Welcome to all the new members. We're so lucky to have you. So glad to have you. Strap in for winning and strap in for fun because it's a marathon. We go 24/7. It's like Vegas because we have the overnight sports like KBO and freaking esports is always going. Our esports channel's like booming. I don't play it personally, but God bless those guys that do. It's very popular. But yeah, we're like Vegas 24/7 because we do have the overnight sports guys. Come get it. The cheapest in the industry. Come join the club. www.dfsclub.com. And I will do better at FanDuel. Like I told my members, we're taking one down this week. And when I call my shot, I point to the home run fence. I always come through. So it's coming this week. So make sure you guys watch all my videos this week on MLB because I'm about to bring the heat. All right, so let's go. This is Draft Dashboard. We'll get into this in a second, but let's start it off. Let's go. I don't want to go into a 12-minute introduction because I personally can't stand that. I don't want my videos like that. So I got to turn down all these sponsors. I'm like, if I accepted all these sponsors, I'd have to do like half my video would be just commercials, like sponsors. I'm like, I can't. That's called selling out. All right, I don't need to sell out. All right, guys. Unless Manscaped wants to, because that's one hell of a razor. Let me tell you. All right, so let's start off with pitching. We got some okay pitchers. I wouldn't say anything great, but the way pitching's been lately, today was lights out. Today the pitchers did what they were supposed to do. Aside from today, I mean, it's been really, really insane. Like, you'll have starters go out there and pitch 2 innings, and then they get pulled. Yeah, it was a Flaherty. 2 innings, got pulled, gave up 3 runs. Okay, whatever. All right, so Walker Buehler is the top payment option at 10-2. Going up against Arizona, who strikes out a ton. They got shut down by San Diego tonight. Walker Buehler's no joke. I mean, he's no Scherzer or, nothing like that, but he'll get it done. 10-2, if you feel like paying up for pitcher, you can go here. Get him in there. Lance Lynn hasn't been pitching well lately. 15 and 8 fantasy points in his last 2. He goes up against red, fiery, hot Mike Trout and the LA Angels. I'll pass. Clevenger is okay. It's just last 2 games, again, 16 and 9 fantasy points. He had 2 20-point fantasy points in his last 5 games. He had that 4-point, too. It's too inconsistent for me to sacrifice 9.7K. So, you got to get pitching right. That is number 1. Dylan Cease and assist is okay, only because I like the matchup. Going up against Pittsburgh, right? He has his moments. 7, 14, 15, 16, 21. 8, 7, I'd rather him be like 7, 5, but I can't make the prices. And this ain't the goddamn flea market. So we gotta pay the prices that are given, guys. Dylan Cease has a great matchup at 8, 7, $300 less on FanDuel. And I was going through the slate here, and at first I was kind of liking Darth Maul here, Tyler Maul, but so many freaking Reds have his number. So, can't do it. Hauser at 8K is just gross. I mean, look at this. -1, 1, 8, 11. Why in the fuck would you pay 8K for Hauser? I mean, you can always punt a pitcher. You can go Chichi Rodriguez. The good news is I couldn't find any Padres that had his number. He's only 5'8". He's cheaper than Mookie Betts. He's cheaper than Mike Trout. So for 5'8", all he's got to do is get double-digit fantasy points. So San Diego right now is ice cold. All right, let's get into first base before we go any further. You know who it is. This is Schroeder Skywalker, guys, from the DFS Club. He heard the bing, which means we're recording. So you want to come at me? Come at me. Don't you dare come after him, the innocent little Schroeder. If you come after little Schroeder, we're going to have issues. You guys know I'm cool, I'm funny, I'm goofy, but don't come after Schroeder. Those are fighting words, all right? But yeah, Schroeder, if you stick around, Schroeder's my cat, and he does our home run calls. So we'll give you his 3 home run calls for the slate, guys. It's a beautiful thing. All right, so kind of like in a little White Sox stack here, but you got to pick and choose when you're stacking. You got to get it right. So, with that said, yes, Yasmani Grandal, 5K. He is $2,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Definitely a better FanDuel play. Versus Muskrat, he's 5 for 9, ladies and gentlemen. Batting 556. 1 single, 3 doubles, 1 home run. Get yourself some Yasmani Grandal at 5K. Again, $2,100 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, all or nothing. Pete Alonso, 4-7. It seems like when I play him, he gets that goose egg and does nothing but strike out. But when I don't, he goes off. He's going up versus refried means. He's 1 for 3 with 1 home run. So 1-3 shot. He gets a homer at 4-7. He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. Get yourself some Pete Alonso. Let's see. Next up, the man I love to hate, Cody Bellinger, because I call him Cody ain't shit Bellinger. Because Cody Bellinger ain't shit. What's he batting, like 130 this year? Maybe a couple of homers? But the matchups here. He's 5'8", you gross, $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. But going up against Weaver, who's a righty. These Dodgers, you want to always play Dodgers against right-handed pitching, guys. 3 for 7 lifetime, batting .429, one single, 2 home runs. So the matchup's there. So when Bellinger goes out there and gets you 0 to 3 fantasy points, don't be surprised. All right? But the matchup's there, I have to show you. Next up, Shohei Ohtani is 4-5. Going up versus Lance Lynn, who's a righty. He crushes righties. He's 4 for 9 lifetime against Lance Lynn, batting .444 with 4 singles. That's too many 4s. That's good luck. So get yourself some Shohei Ohtani here at 4-5, $1,600 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, Chicago White Sox I absolutely love is Edwin Encarnacion, because he's been incarcerated. He's 4.4K, $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus Muskrat. Lifetime, he's 4 for 9. Again, those 4s. 4.44 batting average. 1 home run, 2 doubles, 1 single, guys. Get yourself some Edwin Encarnacion at 4.4. Again, he's $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to second base. All right, so next up, it's ugly, but I like Jason Kipnis here. Bats 9th. He's scheduled to bat 9th, but we'll see. He's only 3.4, though. It's value. $800 cheaper on FanDuel, more of a DraftKings play. Versus Darth Maul, who's a righty. Kipnis guy has his number. He's 3 for 6 lifetime against him. 2 singles, 1 triple, guys. Don't forget these value plays. Get Jason Kipnis in there, guys, at a mere 3.4K. Next up, Creston Hira, 5-1. $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. Play him against righties. Play him against righties, you should have success. Versus Turnbull, sound like a goddamn thumbnail, or I don't know. I'll call him Spencer Thumbnail. He's 1 for 3 lifetime with 1 home run. 1 in 3 chance he gets one. It's a righty. So get yourself some Kirsten Hira. He's $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, I really like the price. He used to be like 5K not too long ago. I'm talking about Ketel Marte. He's down to only 4.1K, $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. Against Walker Buehler, he's 6 for 17, 353 batting average, 6 singles. And he only bats like first or second, so his price has plummeted. Get him in there, guys, at about 4.1K, and he's $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. You know, I bring the good guy, I bring the value guys, and the studs that are in good positions. Let's go to third base. We got Willie Castro. 3-7, Willie Castro. Check this shit out. Going up versus Hauser. Which, Detroit, I don't mind stacking against Hauser. That man gets 1 fantasy point a game. He's 3 for 3, batting 1,000. That's right. Feast your eyes. And he crushes righties. Get yourself some Willie Castro. No, he's not related to me. But get him in there, guys. That's a perfect batting average. At 3.7, he's $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, J.D. Davis. Small little Met stack, maybe. 2 for 3 lifetime versus refried beans. He's a lefty. J.D. Davis crushes lefties. 2 for 3, 2 singles, batting .667. Get him in there, guys. $1,700 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, so let's go to shortstop, because we won't stop and we can't stop. That's what Pete Diddy said. Another Chicago White Sox, Tim Anderson. Going up versus Muskrat. He's perfect. 1 for 1, 1 single. Get yourself some Tim Anderson. He's having a great season. These White Sox are going to beat the brakes off of this pitcher. Next up, Corey Seager. He's having a way better season than Bellinger, and he's cheaper. OPS versus righties. He crushes righties. He's 4 for 6 against Weaver, guys. 4 for 6. 3 singles, 1 double. Get yourself some Corey Seager, guys. Bob Seager's goddamn long-lost grandson. Next up, you got Dansbury Swanson Steak. Atlanta should have a good time tomorrow, too, against this pitcher. 14-14 in his last two, guys. I like the matchup. He's going up versus a righty. He crushes righties, guys. Get yourself some Dansbury Swanson Steak. Take it out of the package, poke some holes in it, throw it in the microwave for about 4 minutes. There you go. All right, guys. Let's see. Next up, and last but not least, I got Simons from the LA Angels, guys. Going up versus Lance Lynn. 6 for 14. That's a 429 batting average. 4 singles, 1 double, 1 home run. There's a little value here for you. I guarantee you'll be low on 2 because of the matchup. Because they don't know this stuff. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel, guys. Yes, that is the truth. Okay, so let's go to outfielder. All right, so top option is Mike Trout. I'll play him over Mookie Betts every day of the week. Every day. Especially the guy, 34, 27 fantasy points in his last 2 games. Going up against Lynn, he does have 2 home runs off him and 20 at-bats. But he's red hot right now. So, and he's always low owned. Mike Trout, get him in there at 6-1. $1,400 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, Ronald Acuna Matata. Have yourself a season, kid. I'm telling you, this guy is the future. 16, 13, 18, 34 fantasy points in his last 4. Going up against the righty. Acuna Matata against the righties, guys. Get him in there. You're going to wake up tomorrow and you'll see him all over like these websites and what have you that Acuna is going to be the play. He's 5'6". He's $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. Get him in there. He might be chalky, but that's all right. Next up, Michael Conforto, who's very comfortable, especially against refried means. He's 2 for 3 lifetime. 1 double, 1 home run. So against refried means, Conforto's so comfortable. All he does is get extra base hits and home runs against him. So get him in there, guys, at a mere 4.7K. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. Next up, Luis Robert, another Chicago White Sox. 4'6". Have yourself a season. When he hits home runs, he hits home runs. One of them he hit earlier in the week. It still hasn't landed. Going up against a righty. He crushes righties, guys. He's going up against Muskrat. Get him in there at 4'6". He's $1,000 cheaper on FanDuel. All right, come here, Schroeder. It's almost time. You come hang. You come hang, buddy. All right. He's going to help us. Even before his little segment. All right, next up, I got a good one here. Nick Castellanos at 4.9. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. He's been red hot lately, and he's 3 for 3 against Olin Mills. 3 for 3. 1 single, 1 double, 1 home run. Get yourself some Castellanos, guys, at 4.9K. $1,500 cheaper on FanDuel. They could easily price him over 5K. Next up, Kyle Schwarber, 4'6". $1,300 cheaper on FanDuel. Going up versus Darth Maul. 5 for 14. Batting .357. But 2 home runs. 3 singles, 2 jacks. Get yourself some Kyle Schwarber at 4.6K. Next up, you got Fat Cole Calhoun at a mere 3.6K. $700 cheaper on FanDuel. So more of a DraftKings play here. Versus Walker Buehler. He's a righty. He crushes righties. He's 2 for 6, but that 2 for 6, 2 home runs. So Fat Cole Calhoun has a good chance of getting one tomorrow. He will be very low owned too. I'm talking like 2%. Watch. Get him in there. And then I got some value. I got DJ Stewart at a mere 2K. Bare minimum. 21 and 28 fantasy points in his last 2 games. And he's going up against a righty. He's going up against Michael Waka. I'm taking my chances here at 2K, guys. He's $400 more on FanDuel. He's been knocking that damn brakes off the ball lately. And he's bare min. DJ Stewart, Baltimore. Remember that name. Get him in there. All right, we already went over I Ain't Shit Bellinger. Shohan Otani, we already did. Okay. And by the way, guys, this is Draft Dashboard. It's only $1 for 30 days. Click on the link in the description below. You yourself can have this beautiful tool. Look how NFL's up. Look at all this for NFL you get. Of course, you get the optimizer, guys. NBA, you got it. NHL, you got it. MLB, you got it. The best optimizer on the planet. With that dollar, you get access to all my saved lineups, all my player pools, which I update every single day. The MLB cheat sheet, because if you can't win, cheat. It's got the best studs, best mid-tier, best value, guys. I use it for all my videos because I call it the truth. This is Draft Dashboard. You also get sleepers and studs. You get the position optimizer. Like, you go to the lineup optimizer here, which is what everybody's favorite part is, let's face it. This optimizer, especially for like showdowns, is phenomenal for NFL. But you can do a cash or a GPP. Once ownership comes in, this includes ownership. This is Draft Dashboard, guys. It's only $1 for 30 days. All right, so it's time for your favorite part of the video and mine. Before we get into the contest, it's time. Let's do the contest first, because then he gets too excited. All right. And so, in order to qualify for a 1-month DFS Club membership on the house, sponsored by yours truly, you get a 1-month free DFS Club membership. I want better time now than football season. $25 value. I know, it doesn't sound like much. That's because we're cheap, but we win the most. All right, you got to be a subscriber. You got to hit that subscribe button. You got to hit thumbs up, thumbs down in the comments below. I want to know, how was your Labor Day? That's it. And you will qualify for that free 1-month membership to the DFS Club, guys. How was your Labor Day? Hopefully it was fantastic. Hopefully you guys got to spend time with your friends and families. And hopefully you guys stayed safe and all that good stuff. But, you know, I just love you guys. And I always want you to be safe and be here tomorrow so I can say hi and you guys can watch my videos and I can talk to y'all. So hopefully you guys were safe. Hopefully you had a good time. And most importantly, hopefully you got to hug your family a little bit, a little bit harder than you normally would. It's just crazy times. So make sure you hug your sons, your daughters, your brothers, your sisters a little bit tighter, because you never know. Life's too short. So you will be qualified for the drawing. And that's my words of wisdom. And you guys know I like to throw my old man wisdom out every now and then. So, all right, let's get into Schroeder's picks. Now, Schroeder's going to give you his 3 home run calls. The 3rd home run call is going to be a double home run call. All right, Schroeder. It's your time. This is your. I know, buddy. This is your segment. He's still a little upset. Yeah, he's still a little upset. Someone made fun of him earlier. He's not very happy about it. All right, Schroeder. So, looking at the player pool, attaboy, who's going to get the first home run? Who's it going to be? Attaboy. Okay. Oh, he's looking right. Oh, how did I know? How did I know you were going to say that? It's okay. It's your pick. I know. I heard you. All right. So Schroeder's first home run pick is none of you know who it is. Mike Trout, his favorite player of all time. All right, Schroeder. Who's going to get the second home run? Really? Just like that? All right. Good boy. So Schroeder's second home run call is none other than Ronald Acuna Matata, because I think he loves the Lion King. He's being a little biased tonight, guys. I can't help it. These are his picks. I can't help it. All right, Schroeder. So who's going to do it? Who's going to get us 2 home runs and break the freaking slate? Who do you got as your double home run call? Oh, okay. Oh, wonderful. Your favorite is green beans and salmon treats. You will get extra green beans in your salmon treats. Thank you, Schroeder, for your wisdom. Thank you. So Schroeder's 3rd pick for his 2 home run calls is none other. You guys ready? Yeah, you're ready. I'm messing with you. None other. All right, I'm done messing with you guys. None other than It's his pick, not mine. It's going to be Tim Anderson. So let's just throw it home run call, guys. Tim Anderson's going to get 2. Mike Trout and Akuta Matata's going to get 1. So that's it, guys. That's the video. So I still got to do that. And I already recorded it. I just have to download the NFL Showdown video. So make sure you guys tune in for that. I should be doing like 2 to 3 NFL videos a week. It's just tough because I'll be doing 3 a day now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. This is all free content. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to enter that contest. How was your Labor Day? And don't forget www.dfsclub.com. You want lineups? Check. We got you guys. Cheat sheets every day. I got you. The best community in the industry. The friendliest community. We're all family in here, guys. Come check us out. I'm going to say a prayer for y'all. We're going to get up out of here. God bless you. God bless your families. God bless your pets. God bless your friends. God bless your neighbors, if you like them. God bless your enemies. Because forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. Where we go one, we go all. Those of you fighting the good fight, keep it up. Let's get this bread. Don't take shit from nobody. My name is Gabriel Skywalker. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much. Take care, guys.